Hey everybody, hello. I don't know if I'm gonna do the glasses today or not, but I did find them, so, and I still need to get them adjusted, so, yay! But, yeah. Okay, so, we got really close to finishing Perfect Dark yesterday. We literally had the last mission left, and so, thank you, it is from 2009. I got it on Depop because I love Depop sometimes. Sometimes things are really overpriced on Depop, but whatever. Anyways, so we were going to finish yesterday, but I had to get off because it was my mother's birthday, and so we went to a restaurant at 5, and so I had actually had a time limit there. Where's Elvis and Velvet? I don't know. Elvis was just sitting next to me. Normally they're on the bed, but I guess they're probably underneath. Oh, Elvis is to my left, and Velvet is likely under the bed. But yeah, so, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we literally almost got to finishing, but we had the one last level that we completely forgot about, so... Or didn't forget, but we just couldn't get to it because we didn't have time. So we're gonna do that today, and then we're gonna play Mirror's Edge, likely. I didn't include it in the thumbnail because I was like, I haven't tested it yet. So it's been a long time since I've played on the computer. And so I'm worried that there's a possibility that it might not go perfectly as planned. So if it does not work out how expected, we always have Driver San Francisco. And I will just edit the title later. But Replay Gang doesn't need to know all that. They'll just know about the games we're playing afterwards. Perfect Dark is the best FPS ever made. Agreed, 100%. I'm right there with you. I just want to say thank you yesterday, guys, for all of the nice donations. Or not yesterday, the day before. It was really sweet, especially from Was Bonnie Now Thorn, from Tide, of course, my BFF, and from US Bad Dragonite, and Azure Black from the previous day. I do want to say thank you because it was very sweet. Always fun. Always a good day here. Oh, another thing, guys. We are, my YouTube channel officially has reached, overall, 5,000 watch time hours, which is pretty crazy for a YouTube channel that uploads once every blue moon and, almost never, has a video over 10 minutes. So, very awesome, you guys. Obviously, a lot of that, watch time hours is gonna come from the live streams, but, I still want to say thank you because... that's 100% you guys. You guys are the ones who, watch the channel. And also, we've just been growing like crazy. Like, I think we've had 100 subscribers over the past couple of weeks, which is really cool. Because normally I make 35. So, yeah, very awesome. I'm looking at my analytics right now. 5,173.6 watch time hours. And over 2 million impressions. So that's pretty cool. And as for our current watch time hours, we have, I thought it was a pretty impressive number. Let me see if I can find it. 748 over the last 28 days, which is crazy because normally, again, it's like 30. So, a lot. That's a lot. So yeah, very cool. Thank you guys very much. I highly appreciate it. That's why from now on, I'm going to be, doing live streams at least a couple times a week, and then pushing out a video. So, about the iCarly video, I know every time I'm like, I'm working on it, I promise I actually am working on it, and I am going to abuse Amazon's return policy by I have ordered a mad scientist costume, and trust me, it is relevant to the video, and it comes in like within the next few days, and then when I'm done using it for the shoot, I'm going to return it because I don't want to pay $35 for something I'm going to use once. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. And it was really funny because I was like, I filmed all the footage that actually like includes the karaoke machine itself. And as I've been mentioning, I'm packing to move because I move in a little bit less, actually less than a month now, about 5 days less than a month. So when I've been packing for that, and I was like, do I really need the iCarly machine out still? Because like I'm not actively using it at this time. And I was like, well, I am recording a video about it. And I'm like, yeah, but you already recorded all the footage that includes. So by the time this video will come out, the actual machine will have been packed away. So I just thought that was kind of funny. Welcome Garrett's View. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty great. Funny story. I was gonna go live at like 5 p.m., but what ended up happening is, I'm moving back to Alabama because right now I'm with my parents. But, what was I saying? Shit, it's gone. Oh my god. It's literally gone. Oh, I was gonna stream around like 5, but what ended up happening was I didn't get up till 4:30 in the afternoon. That's pretty sad. I was just really sick last night, like really, really sick, and I didn't get to go to bed until like 2 a.m. So I was sad that I woke up so late, especially because my alarm clock said it was 6:45 in the morning, which was not true at all. Fool, how dare you? But yeah, so that was that. I was like, damn it, I gotta like freaking really get ready here because it takes me like an hour to get ready for these live streams because I gotta set up everything. I take thumbnail photo, I gotta edit the thumbnail photo, I gotta make sure the background is nice and clear. I gotta do all the preparations. I gotta feed the cats so they don't start yelling. Blah 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 blah. All this fun stuff. But yesterday was fun. It was my mom's birthday, and I also had work. So I couldn't have streamed. I really wanted to. I even like made an announcement on the Discord where I was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go live." And then I realized I was like, I don't have time to go live. What the fuck am I actually talking about? I guess I was just really in the mood to live stream, and so I was like, normally when I'm in the mood to live stream, I'm like, all right, I gotta get on this, gotta get on it, because I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but like if you ever do something creative in your life and you have that times where you're like, I want to do this, but I don't want to do it. Does that make sense? Like, I want to do this, I have no motivation, but when you have that motivation and you want to, you're like, okay, I gotta capture this moment while I can. Also, sorry if my hands look orange. It's because I'm currently baking in some self-tan because it's winter and I'm pale as hell. I used to go to the tanning bed, but it's not good for you, so don't do that anymore. Because I don't want to look 40 when I'm 29. Although it does, it's more of an overall, like, less blotchy, I guess, tan, but whatever. Also, it's like $40 a month, which is, it's fucking insane. But anyways, yeah, so that's why I'm orange. Because it's, you wash it off eventually, and I was like, well, I might as well live stream, so, and you guys really don't see my hands anyways, so I could have never pointed it out, and it wouldn't have ever been you guys would have never know, but now you know. Also, because another reason that it looks like that is because I turned the saturation up really high on my camera, so beauty is pain. Okay, let's play Perfect Dark. So yeah, we're on the very last level. I guess, if we really want to like hang on Perfect Dark just for a little bit longer, we could, I think we're probably definitely gonna have to do the bonus mission. It's bad for skin cancer, yeah, so don't, tanning in general is dangerous, even like outside tanning in the sun. There's like, studies about that not being good too. I've heard studies about sunscreen causing skin cancer too, which is kind of crazy, but I think it's probably better to wear sunscreen than not. But anyways, yeah, so fake tan is the way to go. Plus it's just, I don't know, it's fun. It feels like a very fun activity to me. I don't know. Hard to explain. It's like a self-care thing. Hi, I've been watching your streams a lot, but never comment on anything. Just wanted to say I love your streams, Foss. Thank you, Eyeless Buddy. I really appreciate it. But it's always fun. Like, I got this email the other day from somebody who was trying to get an art commission, and one of the things that they said was like, I watch your videos all the time, and you're always background noise for me while I work on my art projects. And I was like, that is probably the highest compliment I've ever gotten on YouTube, because I don't know. You know you're a good YouTuber when somebody can put you on in the background as like a source of entertainment, you know? All right. Let's get this thing going. Okay. Come on. Come on, controller. Yeah, there we go. Get my friggin' mouse out of the way. Alright. Welcome, MetaMind. There's so many metas in the chat. There's Meta Music, there's MetaMind. MetaMind, you've been a viewer for a very, very, very long time. Like the beginning. Back when I was living in my moldy apartment, kind of long time ago. So like this level is not even really all that hard. Like I said, we just literally did not have time to get to it. Yeah, this is still the PC port. I just changed the title up a little bit because I realized, like, you know, we're going to be playing other games too, and there's a character limit for the titles, plus like the longer your title is, the harder for it is for like the viewers to read, so I try not to like have 78 characters in my titles. Although sometimes it's kind of inevitable. Ouch. Here. I don't want to take any damage before I get to you know, like the midsection of the level, because if I take a shoot ton of damage, then you know, that's a problem. You guys put me in the background while you're gaming. I love that. That's so cool. Literally, like, that's awesome. Like, my favorite YouTubers, I always put them on while I'm, like, doing the dishes or, you know, cleaning the house, doing the laundry, whatever it may be. Alright, we got that guy. Here, I don't know why we're forcing ourselves to use this. A little bit of damage is okay, like that's fine, but I don't want to like go overboard and have to be struggling in the final boss, you know. We don't want that. We want this. Thank you. All right, cool. So, fun fact: if you run this way a little bit and you turn around, there's gonna be one behind you. And when I was younger, that would always trip me up so much because I'd get there, and boom, I would just be so screwed. Because I'd forget about the one that spawns in right behind you. They do that a lot. See? And then there's a guy over here too. Sometimes. I'm listening while thinking of something to do. That's so real. You guys ever like, does anybody else like watching YouTube while they eat? Because for me, like, it's always this problem where you're like, okay, I don't want to eat yet because I'm trying to find this YouTube video. I'm trying to find a YouTube video that's like entertaining to watch. And then you're scrolling and you're scrolling and you're scrolling and scrolling. And like eventually the food gets cold because you're trying to find a video. It's like the hardest thing to do on earth. Decisions. I don't want to go back there. There's a freaking Skedar back there.
This seems to be one of the special pillars.
You're special, Joe. Alright, we got this. Oh, and then the next stream, I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but if we're going, I have ideas, I mean, like, if we're going to play more Mirror's Edge, or if we're going to do that project I wanted to do, where I make my Elvis's vest from Perfect Dark. I don't know exactly yet. It just kind of depends on, like, the flow, what feels better for the flow. They'll go on for hours for me. What does the X1, X2 at the bottom of the screen mean? Does it relate to something with damage? Oh, you mean for this? It's the scope. So, like, see when I zoom in, it goes to 2. I don't know really why that needs to be there, but, you know, it just shows you how far zoomed in you are. Okay, cool. And here's another one of the special pillars. I throw that guy on there. I turn live streams into podcasts sometimes. Yeah, you just like put them on. That is so true. I mean, yeah, cause like with long forms of content, I do the same thing with like video essays. I'm not like huge into video essays, but when I do, like, it's normally when I'm doing something else in the background. But yeah, so I totally get what you mean there. All right, let's see. Is this one of the special pillars? No. Okay. So this must be one of the special. Sorry. This must be one of the special pillars. I forgot there's like a bank of snow right there. Alright, throw that guy on there. Yay, we did it! Okay, now we have the hard part. And I gotta remember, the bridge needs to be exploded. So, that's important. I can't just forget about that. And also this guy. Because last time we forgot about this guy and we died. We did give it a try, because I thought maybe I could beat it really quickly, but also I feel like it would have been anticlimactic. So. It's like this has a better way. I was wondering why it disappeared when you changed the weapon. Yeah, just because some of these don't have scopes. Alright, let's use the Devastator. I think I'm going to use the Wall Hugger for a little bit more accuracy. Yeah. And then, my least favorite part, running, jumping across that bridge. And then we gotta be careful because there's gonna be another guy right here. Yay! Alright, we got him. And another wall hugger. Oh my god, when I first played this game and I had no idea that this wall needed to be blown up, I was literally so confused. I was like, where the hell do I go? And I got so annoyed. I think that might be part of the reason why I was like, okay, Perfect Dark Zero is objectively better, because I couldn't figure this out. Such a Square Eye Jack moment right there. Oh, that opened nicely. Oh, hello, little guy. Always forget about that one. Oops, and I forgot about that guy. That's better. I think this weapon is objectively my favorite in the game. Well, I mean, aesthetics-wise, I think the K7 Avenger is my favorite, but I mean, like, power shooting-wise, I feel like this is the best weapon for me. Because it's pretty damn powerful. Oh, I saw you, little guy. I just want to be super-duper careful. And there are tripwires, that's why I'm crawling, if anybody's wondering. Yeah, there is no indication that you need to blow up that wall at all. Shooting baby aliens gets me thinking, really, who is the bad guy here? I know, right? Well, I always thought maybe they were just like the smaller version of that species. Oh my god. Oh my god! That was not expected. Okay. Now we gotta be really careful.
Inner Sentinel can't be far away.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Gain access. Okay, so I have to like unlock something, obviously. Oh no! I thought that he just had a regular gun. That's my bad. Yeah, but the wall being cracked is like not nearly enough of an indication. I might need to put new slippers on because these are itchy as fuck. I don't know why. I hate when you get slippers that are like fuzzy on the inside. And because they're fuzzy on the inside, literally everything ever gets stuck in them. Like if you dare to have like a pebble on the ground somewhere inside, that shit's going to be in your slipper for the rest of your life. I have that problem with this pair of slippers that I bought that I really like, but they're not great. Because my Bob slippers are in the wash right now. Perhaps the yellow paint. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay, that's not one of the special pillars. What the hell am I doing? You want that, thank you. Okay, one more time. Now we totally got it. Oh my god, he's tiny! I was not expecting him to be tiny. Oh, somebody unplugged. Alright. What is the worst difficulty? I mean, I would just say the hardest, right? Let's see. Great, I gotta do this pillar again. Or do you mean like the level? Because maybe that was a stupid answer I just gave. The worst level in terms of difficulty is probably that's a good question. I would say Area 51 Escape, personally. Because you gotta deal with Jonathan and he is the worst. He's so stupid. 0 brain cells. Just not a man who thinks very often. So I would say that. Hello, Mike the Legendary Gamer. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's put another one up here. See, it keeps on taking out the Devastator. Okay. That was it? There's only 3 of them? Am I on the right difficulty? I think so. I agree. The Elvis's little, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's very cool. Can't be worse than Deep Sea. Deep Sea is easy for me. I've got the hang of it. There's not really like a lot of guys to kill. And once you understand the layout of the level, it's like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I don't know why I was confused before. Alright. Alright, I gotta be really cautious of the explosions, I'm starting to realize, because the splash damage on the explosions is crazy. I like when they die and they do that, like, that no move. It's really funny. I get lost in Deep Sea constantly. Yeah, that is I think the main problem of Deep Sea is the level layout is very confusing. I think it would be easier to know where you are if, like, they had some sort of indication by different sectors of where the fuck you were, especially in, like, the main part of the ship, because it's just impossible to tell where you are half the time. And they do kind of do that with some areas, but, like, the majority of the areas, it's like, this is what it looks like, and this is what the entire place looks like, so you kind of run in circles a lot. But a good way to tell is, I always say, put on the good old paintball mode, because you can start to recognize certain patterns of where you've been and, like, how you shot them and stuff because of the, you know, different color paint all over the wall. Could you please change the weapon mode on... Oh, yeah, I can, yeah. You got it. There. Happy now? It is fun. I'm gonna use this guy. Because I feel suspicious about the fact that I haven't been chased after by 2. That is very fun. Okay. Please stop taking. Why does it keep on taking out the Devastator? It just wants to kill me. This is a baby alien. What have you done? I'm just saying. I just think they're the shorter version of their race. Like it's another adult, but it's just like short. You gotta be really freaking careful. Oh my god. It's not an easy process. especially when the lights are flickering. I can't see. I think he's dead. I think I killed him actually. Just there. See, like, even when the smoke is there, I still am, like, very wary about that. Now I gotta figure out... Let's see. Search through the maze of underground corridors to find the inner sanctum. Oh, I know where this is. Why the fuck did I not know where it was temporarily? Silly me. Alright, let's get this guy out here. Another very scary moment. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that tripwire. I'm just gonna run right through that tripwire. Because it's better to have to deal with a tiny little guy than to deal with that monster. Great, I did not want to be far away. Okay, there we go. Now I can take this thing off. Make your sacrifice to the god of war. I will give you my falcon. Here, take it. Take it! Take it! Right? Oh, here. Do you want like my Reaper? Here, take it. Is that now how it works? I can't remember. Please tell me it doesn't have to be this. Because this is my favorite weapon! The Terminator vision, I mean, it's supposed to basically, like, show the invisible, like, cloaked characters, but for me, like, it literally just makes it easier because the lights are flickering, so I can, like, see a little bit better, because it makes the lights look like they're flickering less on my screen. Okay. How the fuck do I do this? I literally cannot remember at all. I know I need to give them a weapon, right? The question is, how do I do it? Obviously, this is the, maybe a left click? Yeah, that changes, Oh, there we go. It was A. How stupid am I? Did I not press A? Why would I not press... Why would... Out of all the buttons, would I not press A? I guess you don't press A very often. I'm foolish. I'm like an actual fool. Okay, well, I didn't need that weapon anyway, so I'm glad that's the one I pressed A on. Okay. Let's be freaking careful. We're not even gonna bother with these guys, like, screw them. Literally no one cares.
Oh no!
The Sketa army is in suspended animation. Nah. Army schmarmy.
Okay, this is it.
Oh, I gotta turn off my aim assist. Hold on.
Body with
I keep on having to reload at a very inconvenient time. Oh, that was so stupid. Why did I should have gone in the opposite direction. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Okay, we're gonna try to save my ammo, because I don't like the Reaper. I don't want to have to use the Reaper. So we're gonna be really strategic and use the Falcon. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It's gonna be really hard if I don't turn that back on. Okay, now he's dead. Might need to get the Phoenix, yeah. Ouch. Ouch.
This seems to be one of the special pillars.
Alright. Oh my god! It takes so many more shots. There we go. Yeah, no checkpoints, so all the way from the beginning. Oh, another annoying thing is that it's not very helpful to know, you know, where exactly you're supposed to be shooting. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner. Oh my god, I cannot believe I maneuvered myself out of that. But yeah, you don't know where you're supposed to be shooting in the boss fight. Like, obviously you're like, okay, I'm supposed to be shooting at this guy. And then you're like, what the fuck, why won't you die? And then you realize, oh, I gotta shoot at the thing behind him. It was not very clear. Hell yeah, some OG Perfect Dark. Best soundtrack ever. Very much agree right there. You still rocking the van life? No, I had to sell the RV. But it's for a good purpose, you know, it's gonna go towards you know, somewhere bigger, so I'm still gonna be in that general, like, that little area I was in, so more nature sort of stuff happening, but you know, it just wasn't really viable. Like, unfortunately, I loved it, but unfortunately, like, I play instruments and, like, there just isn't room for that in the RV. There just literally is not any room. So, I'm very concerned about the lack of Skedar over here, but whatever. And I'm very concerned about the lack of Skedar over here as well. Oh, okay. So we were just waiting. There we go. Thank you, Abstractinal. Thank you. Oh wait, no, never mind. My bad. I was reading Thorn's donation from yesterday. Again, I was like, wait a minute. I didn't even know you were here. Actually, recently there was somebody who, speaking about people who, like, convert school buses into RVs. There was a school bus RV that recently passed me, and it had this big-ass, like, chimney on the top of the school bus, and it was really funny looking. But yeah, they had, like, their Instagram tag on the back, so I checked them out. Apparently, like, they travel everywhere, so it was really cool. I was like, how the hell you end up over here? Ow, ow. That was not good. That is not good. Damn it. That sucks. Yeah, 40k, I mean, is not that terrible. RRV was like, it costed. It didn't cost it, but it was a lovely little place. I loved it. It's like my little sanctuary. I don't think I'll ever go back to like wanting to live in like a big place, just because like, I don't know, it was really cozy, it was really comfortable. I like being kind of secluded. I don't love being in the city and places like that. Like, not my thing. Cool to travel to, but living permanently, I will pass. I know, right? The weapons are definitely the coolest part of this game. Let's get this going. I guess I'm going to have to use this a little bit if I want to survive. Oh, that was close. I really thought I was going to fall into that hole. Now I gotta be really careful about the explosions in this game. And really cautious with my ammo as well. Convert, shut up with the submarine, I swear to God. You and the submarine! Captain Santiago often mentions submarines, for people who don't know. I will not, in fact, be living in a submarine, thank you. Alright. Now let's do this. Oh, no. I didn't get away in time. Oh, that's gonna suck. We might need this. I'm still gonna try, though. Okay, there's that. Let's get this. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. You know what I hate? Streamlabs is constantly like telling me to switch to vertical platforming for streaming, or not switch to it, but start doing it. And I'm like, this like layout would not work vertically. Also, like the whole point is that it's not like crazy modern or anything. It's kind of late. Have a good night, Miss Fox.
Oh no!
I hope you have a good night too, Mr. Felipe. Alright. Alright. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. It's gonna be hard though. I need to lock in, guys. Even one bite from a tiny scatter and I'm dead. So I gotta make sure that this guy can barely do anything. Yes! It's not even that hard.
Yes.
That was rough. We did it though. That's Perfect Dark on Perfect Agent. Or no, not Perfect Agent. Special Agent.
Where are you? Are you hurt?
That's the vest I want to make for my Elvis.
Elvis, over here.
No problem. Grab my arms. We'll get you out in no time.
No, quick. Give me your gun. Will you just... Let's go.
I managed to get the fleet to stop the bombardment while I looked for you. They'll start as soon as we're clear.
I'd have got out in time if that one hadn't grabbed my foot.
Of course, Joanna. Of course.
I like that one time somebody
No, I
said,
would have.
Joanna's like, that was their king? Yay, we did it! Perfect Dark is forever. Okay. Very, very fun. Let's switch gears. We're gonna do Mirror's Edge now. I believe so. If it'll let me friggin' exit the game. There we go. We're gonna switch to, oh, so what happens after this mission? Is there any sequel or novel or something? I don't believe so. I think it all, well, there are novels, but I'm pretty sure all of them take place before, actually, never mind. I think that some of the original Perfect Dark comics, like the original ones in the game guides, take place after. But don't quote me on that, because that I'm not an expert about. I'm mostly an expert about Zero. Welcome, Johnny. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. So yeah, I'm going to take 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna make sure that Mirror's Edge actually works, and then we're going to switch gears to that really quick, and I will be right back. So enjoy the waiting video.
Hey guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. This song was requested to me on Patreon by one of my supporters. If you'd like to request a song of your choice, feel free to check out my Patreon page for more info. If you'd like to see more rare or rareware covers that I made, click the video to your right to see my rare playlist. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this every Saturday, and I will see you next week with a brand new video.
Okay, I forgot that Mirror's Edge likes to do this thing. I got it working. I had to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass because I forgot that that's how I own this game. So, I forgot that Mirror's Edge does this thing where it steals my mouse from me and I can't pull it onto my other monitors. So, really annoying. But hold on. Let's go like that. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I guess I could just, for now, exit out and then fix this. Ba-da-da-do. Go like that. And now we can do it. Unfortunately, this is the way I have to do it because it's weird otherwise. Hello, Lightman XPL 2041. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I got the glasses on now because this is a game that I'm not used to playing, so I'm gonna need to see it a little bit better. And we all know I'm great at Mirror's Edge. Remember my last playthrough of Mirror's Edge, how great I was, guys? I didn't mean to press continue, hold on. We want to start from the beginning. Also let me know if the audio is too loud or too quiet or too whatever. I say we're gonna do normal difficulty. I guess I haven't unlocked the higher difficulties yet because this is a new save file.
Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of...
No training! No training! We've already done the training a million times. We don't need to know anything to play this game. And skip the intro. We don't care about the intro. Alright, I gotta get used to the controls of this game here. Oh! I don't think that the development of the new Perfect Dark game was a stunt or like any sort of like PR, because I know that they actually did spend like copious amounts of money on it and hire actual people And it's not good publicity to cancel a game and fire a lot of people. Like, normally that's bad publicity. So, and I know the saying, any good publicity is good publicity. So many words. I know the saying that any publicity is good publicity, but that kind of you wouldn't put that on yourself. Is what I'm saying. Oh my god, fucking words, actual words, real words coming out of my mouth. This is why, if you guys don't know, sometimes before the stream I do like vocal warm-ups because I have to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk for an entire like 3 hours straight, and so sometimes I will do like singing vocal warm-ups so that my voice is prepared to talk so much, and also so that I don't do stuff like that, say words that don't exist, or like mess up my words really bad, or stutter a bunch. Yeah, I say as I stutter. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to get used to this. I want to turn the sensitivity up a little bit because I feel like I'm controlling an actual tank right now. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's try. I want to do that again. Am I allowed to? I guess I have to start from here. I'm going the wrong way. Just do it backwards. No. Or we will. Okay, whatever. It's gonna take me a second to get used to this game again. It's been a hot minute since I've played. Maybe I should have done the tutorial. I love Mirror's Edge though. There's this new parkour game that came out that I can't remember the name of, but it's very much inspired by Mirror's Edge, and it seems really cool. I don't remember those being there unless I'm crazy.
Wires are fizzing about you, Faith. Sounds like some blues are headed your way. News chopper tipped them off.
Not the blues. I'll have the blue Christmas without you. Thank you, Elvis Presley. Very cool. Anybody a fan of Elvis? I used to be a huge fan of Elvis when I was really young. Alright, that's downward. Oh, I died. Oopsies! Not what I wanted. Never! You can't stop me. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Wires are going crazy. Get out of there, Faith.
Is it just me or am I going really slow?
I'm patching Celeste. You there, Sal?
What the hell's happening? I can hear
Maybe I'm just so used to the fastness of Perfect Dark that I'm like, this is slow.
Faith's on her way.
You never really cared for Elvis? I guess a lot of people don't really, actually like Elvis Presley. I used to think he was dreamy when I was like 9. I don't really listen to Elvis now. I listen to some of his Christmas songs, but he does have a good voice.
Blues ahead. You're gonna have to get through them.
Give me that gun. Or not. We're gonna do pacifist?
You ready, Sal?
Yep, I can see face now.
That was a little overboard what I just did. Alright, we made it. That was close. This is Mirror's
This is West.
Edge.
There are more blues on the way.
Come on, Faith. CPS on your tail. Hey, throw me the bag.
Wow.
Okay, I got it from here.
Okay, they're playing rough cell.
I'll be fine.
I think I would be really funny as a Mirror's Edge character. Oh shit. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. I was hoping to get a couple of extra seconds to put my glasses back on, but that's fine. Yay! We made it! No, you're not late at all. And also, welcome to your first stream as a moderator.
This is meant to be a low-key job. Why the hell were they shooting? What did you do, Faith?
Nothing. They just opened fire.
Don't know what the hell happened. I'll ask around.
He's so cute.
Base, Faith.
The alien, Elvis the alien. I love him. I had one person comment on one of my really old YouTube videos and was like, "Why would you name your cat after a singer?" I'm like,
Almost there.
"Do you know what this
Well,
channel's
you're not
about?"
gonna tell me where
It's
there
like,
is.
no.
What the hell you're doing?
It's actually named after the he's actually named after the alien from the video game that I play on the channel. How did you get here? I love when people join the live streams or like comment on the videos and they're like, cool video. I don't like Perfect Dark though. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'm glad that you watch and you enjoy the content, but I don't personally, like, I don't get it. Like me, I would not be able to, like, if I hated Mirror's Edge and I watched, you know, like endless content by this person who only talks about Mirror's Edge, I don't think I would like the videos. I think I would actually hate them.
I guess that's where you're headed, but be careful. Don't tell them what's going on there.
I'm so mad I had to buy Xbox Game Pass, by the way. That shit was $30. I did not want to do that. Oh well.
You know he was running for mayor, right? Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
This was mind-blowing when it was released. The lighting, animations, and the reflections. Yeah. Very beautiful game. Still holds up to today, for sure. I think it's got a perfect art style. This is like really disruptive to the gameplay. Those pop-ups.
Thinking of taking the kids to the
Oh.
new mall this weekend? Then you need to stop by the Taste of New Eden restaurant for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a snack. The Taste of New Eden. It's a little bit of paradise.
Yeah, I also quit Game Pass because of the price change. But I had no... I promised I would play the game today for you guys, and I'm not gonna, like, not play the game.
What are you doing here?
What happened? Did you?
No! You don't recognize him?
Should I?
It's Robert. Robert Pope, friend of Dad.
No, Robert Pope! He looks like Maggie's character, Finn Lobert, who's a lawyer, because his name's Finn Lobert. It's funny.
Don't you read the
Yeah.
news?
It's
Fuck
not
you,
news
Microsoft.
anymore. It's advertising.
We hate Microsoft.
For mayor.
So the break-in must have really spooked him then.
That's what I thought. But it was odd. He told me about the break-in, asked me to come, then asked after you.
Really? I haven't seen him for at least 10 years.
Anyway, he was alive when I got here. Just sitting at his desk, writing. Everything went black. When I came to, he'd been shot. And I'm pretty sure
Ruh-roh.
it was with my gun. There was a book on the desk.
Uh-oh.
A diary. It was gone. I'm sure there was someone else in the building. Left my radio in the car. Haven't had time to phone it in.
Come on, come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
This isn't the time to run. I'm not like you. Running will just make me look guilty.
You think this was an accident? Kate?
I'm gonna
You're
punk
no
bitch
accident,
like you.
silly.
You run away from your problems.
You're
I
dead, and
faced
one man
them.
to take the fall.
Help me, Effie, please.
Well,
You've
running
got
funny,
contacts?
so
There's gotta be
counter.
more to this. Something he knew. Something he wanted to tell me.
I can't get involved in this.
Yeah,
case.
it was it was 100% price increase or something. It went from $15 to $30, which is insane. Like, it's like unacceptable. I don't understand why they think that like that's okay at all.
Find Lieutenant Miller, my superior. Take anything you find to him.
Or like how they think that that's like a viable move for
Now go.
their core audience.
Thank you.
Oh, they know what they're doing. It's not that they don't know what they're doing. They know all what they're doing. They know well what they're doing. Because they know some people are still going to buy Game Pass every month. Just because they want to play the games. I mean, they've already financially invested enough in there just by, like, you know, playing the games all the time. So, like, when you suddenly don't have access to the games anymore, what are you going to do? You're either going to buy all the games individually, which is going to be really expensive, or you're going to buy Xbox Game Pass, even though you're going to do Xbox Game Pass. Oh, damn. I got obliterated. You're going to continue to purchase Game Pass because, you know, you've already spent a lot of time, so.
Get out of that building, Faith. Move. Squad's swarming on you, Faith. Find a way out of there.
Alright, let's go. Now let's do this. I don't know what happened the last time. Also, why is the frame rate dropping so much? I literally am on a fantastic computer. I don't know why it's so choppy. What the hell? Why is it so choppy? I can't turn any of these off. Alright, so we're just gonna have to deal for a second. It's very, very bizarre. the first person shooter without shooting. No, I'm kidding. You can shoot in this game. It's just like not a lot of people realize because, you know, you get so like in depth with the parkour. Come on. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That was solid. All the way up. Thank you, Faith. This game is really hard. Like, when it gets to the, like, last levels of this game, it's, like, actually impossible. So yeah, no way we're gonna finish it today, but it's definitely gonna be a series for sure. And yes, we are still going to do Perfect Dark, but we do Perfect Dark every single day, so it's okay to have a little bit of, change. Alright, we made it. Looks like we made it! Alright.
Bird ain't playing around. Get your ass to the CEC news building. I'm finding you a way out.
You heard the man, that bird ain't playing around. Haha, you can't catch me. Maybe this is just like the craziest game of tag ever.
You're too exposed, Faith. It'll pick you off. Get inside. Find some cover.
Alright, this is the worst part for me always. I don't know why, but I would always jump over there and it would cause me so many issues. Oh, because the bag's over there, that's why. I forgot about the bags. But I've already collected all the bags, so... Oh, that was stupid. That was dumb. Stupid. Bad choice. Alright, let's be more careful this time. That's what I wanted to do. I don't know why I didn't do it the last time. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. Extra crunchy! Yeah! Don't know why, though. Like, I don't remember all of these. Is that just me? Maybe those have always been there. Faith versus Joanna Dark. I have somebody drew fan art of that at one point, and I have it on my computer. Well, I have it on my SSD drive.
You can breathe out. Damn, what a mess. Can't believe Pope's gone. Shit, man, this damn city. So you know him, huh? Well, you sure opened a can of worms on this one. Take the bridge across the avenue and head for Centurion Plaza.
All right.
Picking up squad cars.
Oh,
moving in on
oh. I completely missed the platform I was supposed to land on. That was so stupid. Oh my god.
We have a breaking story here at City Eye Channel News. Attorney and mayoral
I just flopped for real. That was such a noob move.
We got much time.
There we go. I don't know why whenever I play this game I just think of Howard Stern. Oh my god, the frame rate! What the fuck is actually happening? This is insane, it's like a slideshow. Okay, obviously some settings need to be turned down. I don't know why!
You gotta push through to the plaza, Faith. There's a route through the tunnels ahead.
Oh my god, this is like unplayable! What is happening? Something is new. Something is new. Maybe it's because I'm live streaming. Okay. That might be better. That might be better. This is the PC port. Yeah, there we go. You can't even see a visible difference, and it's so much better already. Okay. Obviously, that was ridiculous. We did not need our settings to be that high. And it, like, I don't know, to me it looks better. Oh, I don't know, it's still kind of choppy. See, I'm like having trouble finding the door because of the choppiness. I mean, it's marginally better, but it's just weird. Physics X, gotta turn that off? Yeah, probably. Okay. Here, we'll finish, yeah, here. Let's turn that off. We don't need that. We don't need that. This game is from, like, 2010. We don't need this. Oh, I gotta restart the game. Okay. Okay. Whatever. So weird. Yeah, there must, you know, I'm good with computers sometimes, but I do have like 75 applications running when I stream because of the, maybe it's trying to do Physics X software since driver support was removed. Makes so much more sense. Thank you guys. I would have never known without your guys' help. Okay. Now maybe we will we'll do this. Maybe we've got it now. Maybe this will be the one. Yeah, I feel like we were going really slow before, right? Does this feel different? Am I crazy or does this feel different? Because I feel like I'm having a lot easier time running. Like I'm not fighting 75 demons. Yeah, this is objectively. Yep, thank you. It's definitely definitely the Physics X engine that was fucking it up. Thank you. Ah, much better. I thought I was just gonna see, so like, it was really slow before, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, like, maybe this is how the game is, and I'm gonna have to, like, just deal with the fact that this feels atrocious to me and not mention it. But yeah, this is a lot better, and now I can actually enjoy the game. Much better. Oh. I slid the wrong way. Now it's good. Yeah.
Blue's up ahead, kiddo. One at a time, remember.
We don't concern ourselves with a few police officers.
Head up onto the rail overpass. It's the only way through.
The lighting reminds me of alumni in Mass Effect 2. I've never played Mass Effect. There's a lot of games that I have yet to play, which kind of is nice because it kind of makes me an open canvas for the channel. A lot of classics I haven't played, I should say. Or Elam. Elam.
You okay? Come on.
Whatever. I'm fine. I just crashed through a giant plane of glass.
Happy, but I'll keep on it. And don't worry about
Whatever. Don't worry about your sis. We'll fix it. I like the 2D cutscenes in this game. It's really cool.
Something's got somebody rattled, kiddo. I don't know what it is, but they're mighty jittery. Hey, Sal.
Take long to lose them?
Nah, those blues can't win for shit. I'm a little gun happy.
Wires are fizzing about Pope's murder.
Foster's games besides PDZ? Exactly. That is literally me. Yeah.
Be careful out there.
Also, welcome, Rival Indigo.
Now a
Good to
girl's
see you.
collecting evidence from a crime scene. Now every cop in the city seems to be after her.
That the evidence?
Hi, Jordan. Welcome.
I think it's from a diary.
We have moved past Perfect Dark. We are now playing Mirror's Edge.
Maybe.
And welcome, Hams.
Wasn't he the Greek guy?
Yeah, his dad made him some wings out of feathers and wax. Then the boy flew too close to the sun. And no more wings, no more Icarus. If anyone's heard anything...
Hey,
they
the
know
story Icarus. Everybody loves the story Icarus.
But he's got contacts. You can't avoid him forever.
Wanna bet?
Who?
Jackknife.
Of course, his name is Jackknife. That, you want to know what that reminds me of? Tissue sample.
Location on Jackknife. He's on some rooftop.
I love this level. This is my favorite. This is my favorite section.
Crawling with blues, though. You can follow the canal to the Hampton Town
I
district.
used to like to speedrun this one. All right. Fuck the law. I have no concern for the law. Commence fire. Tissue sample. I'm telling you, next playthrough of Perfect Dark, I'm gonna be prepared for that tissue sample. We're gonna be real strategic about the tissue sample. Oh, there are the okay, I haven't gotten the bags on this playthrough yet. I thought I did.
Get out of those canals.
Maybe it's because when I did it, it was on Xbox. Because I have the achievement. I don't know why I bothered to do that. That was a waste of time. It's over here. There we go. Now we get this. You gotta find an Xbox 360. Yeah. You should. That's the elite way to play this game. I feel like the Xbox 360 is the elite way to game in general. They can't take your discs away from you. I'll forever be Xbox, but like, you know. I just haven't really bought a new console since like the first Xbox One came out, so. I mean, it's not that I don't like PlayStation, but I do prefer Xbox games. I think it just kind of comes down to the aesthetic of it all. But the PS3 was awesome. I don't really have any experience with the PS4, personally. I know I used to be friends with somebody who was big into PlayStation. But no, it's like a thing. And then of course there's the PC gamers who everything is different for them.
Bird's bugging out. Looks like you're in the clear. Now get into those drains.
Oh, I got way too far down. There we go. Whee! I like the circle. I like the circle of this, like, level. Circular formation. Yeah, Xbox 360 is the GOAT. I have a PS3. It's just, you know, not here with me. Yay! Alright. This is the fun part. Now we get to explore the sewer. Yay! Who doesn't love running around in the sewer? Come on, let me up. Yay. Let me grab this. And then grab that bar and jump. And open this big old giant gate with this nice fancy button. I meant to stop myself from falling there.
Got some great plans. Should be an exit on the other side. Looks pretty high up.
Let's do this thing.
Keep going. Don't think those blues won't come down here.
Oh, oh! That was not what I wanted to happen.
Keep
I
going.
totally
Don't
missed
think
that
those
jump.
blues won't come down here.
There we go. That's better.
Hey, getting something on the wires. Shit. Looks like they anticipated you might duck in here and send a sniper team ahead.
Could Faith beat rooftops on Joe? For Joe? Oh, whoa! Ah! I got distracted. Could Faith beat rooftops faster than Joe? Yes, absolutely.
Keep going. Don't think those blues won't come
I mean,
down
her whole thing is that she runs. So like, and Joanna literally cannot run.
wires. Shit. Looks like they
I mean,
anticipated you might
she
duck in here
can,
and
but
send
oh
a
my
sniper
god,
team ahead.
that was so foolish. She can,
Don't think those blues won't come down.
bro. She can run, but
Keep going. Don't
she
think
can't
those
in
blues
game.
won't come down here. Hey, getting something on the wires. Shit. Looks like they anticipated you might duck in here
There
and
we
send
go,
a
that's
sniper
better.
team ahead.
I see snipers. I see London. I see France. I see sniper underpants. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Faith would destroy rooftops. It is literally her arena right there. It would have been cool. I am disappointed about the cancellation of the new Perfect Dark because it would have been, Perfect Dark in Mirror's Edge kind of like sort of vibes.
Take those snipers out or keep out of their way. Just get your ass through there.
I just kicked that guy's ass. He's sedated, guys. He's sedated. Don't forget. Sedated. You mean in lore? I think Faith would still beat Joanna because Joanna can't. She's not really like a parkour girl. She's not a parkour girly pop. She's more of like a shooting girly pop. So. Ah! Perfect edge. Okay, well it's just spawned me on the last ledge anyways, so.
You're inside. Get out of there, Faith.
Kaboom! Alright. This level is so pretty. Let me up. Kind of aim for the corner. That way we can get on this faster. R.I.P. It's just a concussion nap. A concussion. Yeah. Exactly. Welcome, Sun 10. Or Sun 110.
This is Hampton Town Access. You're at the switch. Jack and I take the block.
It's very green. Yes, it's very green and very watery. Get up here. This would be so difficult to climb in real life. Could you imagine? Yes, welcome, Sun. It's literally you. You are Sun. Legendary. Alright. We totally got little stealthy stealth on our way up before the big fight. Welcome, Tide! I hope you did good on your final. Ah! I fell again. Oh my god, I forgot about the water. I got distracted by chat. Sorry. I'm afraid of heights, so yeah, I'd be screwed, yeah. There we go. Yeah, this would be dangerous as hell in real life. This would not be so silly. This would be scary. I couldn't remember for a second where it comes from, this thing. This giant platform I have to jump on, which I hate. Because of this wire that kind of gets in my way. See what I mean? This game really drilled home the vertigo, yeah. Oh my god, that was so stupid. I slipped. Okay. Come on. There we go. Just a little bit of fall is okay. Alright. Let's see if we can't get out of here quick. Oh, that was stupid. I don't know why I thought I could fight him like that. Yes, I'm wearing my pajama pants. I'm always wearing my pajama pants. I'm on normal difficulty, by the way. Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to run around this way instead of the other way. I feel like I might get there a little bit faster if I do. Kind of hoping to double jump that, but I guess this is fine. Ooh, that was solid. I really thought I was gonna get hit on that barbed wire, but I didn't. I never beat this game, really? That's crazy.
Look, Jackknife may know something about Pope's murder, so don't let him wind you up, okay? He used to be a
Yeah, on the hardest difficulty, it's awful. I recently did that. Recently, as in like a couple months ago. All right. I hate this guy, by the way, but he kind of looks like John Tanner from Driver San Francisco, just like a little bit. Not a crazy resemblance, but you can kind of see it with the jacket and the stripes on the jacket, just like a different color. But he annoys me because of things like this. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You can't outrun me, bitch. I'm the runner. My whole thing is that I run. Another zip line. I love the zip lines. I like how he literally disappeared when I got up from that roll. That was kind of funny. Oops, I missed. I am not losing him. Or now I'm losing me because I'm dead now. Whoopsies. All the way from the beginning? Seriously? Ugh. Hello, Faith. And then he runs really fast. They call me the runner. Because I be running. Yeah, there we go. He rubber bands so hard. I don't know why Jackknife is faster. Maybe he's just more experienced. Maybe he has longer legs, that's why. Sometimes, you know, just having that little advantage helps. We have Joanna has a Jack, and we have a Jack. Jackknife, Jack Dark. It's okay, I'll beat you there. Maybe they're like Eva Kor on Mars in Mass Effect 3. Haha, he fell. It's so funny, he fall. He dead. No, not really, but he's hurt.
Can you find another way through to him?
Why is he stupid? I say as like I've fallen 500 times in this game. That was really risky. Here. Oh. Oh. Ow. Huge aura waving at you. Okay, so, wait, where am I going? Oh, right. I remember now. This way. This is the way. We're gonna tune out at 9, by the way, so we have like about an hour. That way, you know, I can still be responsible and do the things I have to do today. Albeit extremely late. We will survive. Ah, yes, we made it. And I fell, of course. Come on, let me up. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Why am I bad? Why am I bad? Yeah, RIP this. I am playing on controller. I'm almost always playing on controller. Unless I literally cannot play on controller, I am normally playing on controller. Wait, but I don't trust this at all. I'm scared. Okay. I still made it. It's a scary jump, but I did it. And then I get through here. We got this little cutscene. John Tanner, you suck. You're in it. You're an idiot. Scary John Tanner. Jack Dark is the Jack. Yeah, so this is Jack Knife. And then in Perfect Dark Zero, we have Jack Ash. A leap of faith? You're genius.
Is this going somewhere?
Ropeburn? Well, he's really just a thug who got lucky. And sometimes people are too ignorant to see their place. Always want to swim in the big pond. Never see the bigger fish. If I were
Yeah, don't you know when it comes to being a rebel, you have rules. There are rules to being a rebel.
Listen, I don't know about going to
Where's the
Roseburg
knife? Who's
anyway.
Jack? Literally.
I'm gonna say Miller.
Alfie,
Miller.
what are you doing? You gonna tell him about Jackknife?
Not yet. He's still a cop. No matter what Kate says.
No matter what Jack says. This guy's so ugly. Why am I mean? Why am I evil?
I'm Faith. Kate's sister?
She never mentioned a sister.
Hell, we're not the mentioning kind. She told me to
Is it really quiet? Because it's really fucking quiet for me. It's like silent for me. These cutscenes are very not loud.
Got an office at Seaburfield International Shipping near the Riding Park subway. Should be a sign on top of the
Is he a
building
robot
that'll
from the
guide you.
future?
Look, I saw a
I don't
robot
know.
rifle
I feel like I read
broke
that.
some poor bastard's arm, then headbutted the ref. So if this Roper really is mixed up with Pope's murder and Kate's
Yes,
death,
there are
then
always
sure,
rules
he's
for
gone.
being a
He'll
rebel.
be a fighter.
Number one to being an anarchist is here's the rules. What's that? You like being a punk? Well, here's a certain dress code. Number one to being a runner is you have to know your place. If you want to be placeless in society, you have to know your place. Sound like Eric Cartman there. A little bit. A little bit of an Eric Cartman impression going. I love the soundtrack in this game so much. Alright, I remember this being really kind of like weird. A weird jump. Not so obvious that you gotta do that. A true anarchist sedates everyone equally. Exactly! Right here, right in the heart. Right in the heart. That's where the sedation goes. Ouch. That hurt. Let me up. Number one of the rule of a runner is to keep on running. Damn, I delivered that so bad. That was so bad. That was awful. Number one of a that kind of thing. Oh, I did not mean to jump over the bar. I just meant to grab it. Can I grab it? Would be nice. Okay, I'm jumping too high. Maybe I gotta get at it from an angle, like over here. That was a little bit better. And a little bit more. Shit, that was stupid. Wrong way. The first runner. Who do you think, does it say in the lore who established this group? Who was the first to run? John Runner? There we go, now I got it. I just had to make a really bad pun. Whee! Yay, inside we go. I love being inside. Alright, we gotta get up there. Grab this ledge. Grab that ledge. A lot of ledge grabbing. They should grabbing. They should call it Mirror's Ledge instead of Mirror's Edge. That'd be funny. Got a bag. Oh right, I gotta squeeze through here. Tim running. He tried to walk twice in one step. Exactly. Exactly, Teardrop. Man, I hate bricks. Look at them bricks. Yeah. A lot of brick hate in the chat. We don't like them. They hurt when we fall. Alright, let's get out of here. Mirror's Ledge. Yeah. It's pretty bad.
I just do what I'm told. You know that? Yeah, well, I don't know what to do.
I love this guy. He's so funny looking. He's so silly and funny looking.
Watching me, just you. And they wanted us to wrap her up all night.
That was quite the crack in my neck. Holy crap.
Shut up and down. In a few days, it'll all be over. Today's front page will be tomorrow's kitty litter. Come on!
I also like his very deep Brooklyn accent.
None of them will, right?
Look at this nerd.
Precious Project Icarus will be fine.
No, he's buff as hell. He ain't nerd. Sedate him.
Now don't get your panties in a bunch. Look, meet me at that new place on Reynolds Street tomorrow. 4 p.m., okay? Don't freak. They ain't finished building it yet. All quiet once you get above street level. See you there.
Reminds me of Kingpin from Spider-Man. Oh my god, you're right! That could not have been a more elite reference. You are so true, though. He kind of reminds me of Senator Armstrong a little bit. Yeah, yes, Captain Santiago. Exactly. We're right on the same page there. I'll take this. I gotta say, it's like really bad animation. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button and now we're boosted. Okay. Kind of a waste, but whatever. I don't really like holding guns in this game without shooting. Okay, I thought there was glass there. That was silly. Like, see, I would prefer to drop this, thank you. Because I can do that, you see? Like, isn't that, like, so much easier? Who wouldn't want to do that? Alright. Okay, I should have broken that glass before I ran through that window. That was dumb. Oh, they're on. I think they're here. Can tell by the change the music cue. Okay, we made it in. Jump up here, I can tell because it's red.
More blues, head for the roof. Don't forget your public enemy #1 space. To those guys, you've got meal tickets all over.
Hey, I'm not that bad. I'm not evil. I actually just run. That's all I do. I'm being prosecuted for being to like to exercise. How foolish.
You ain't shaking them yet.
Oh, that was kind of slick. Oh, that was rough. I got this game when it came out and my family was on vacation. I basically spam run it in the hotel. Yes! Oh, it's so fun when you get a new game and you're looking at the game manual and everything. Alright, that's a little bit better. Oh, I got flashbang. Ouch. Alright, we're away. We're away from the danger. We've made it into safety. Yeah, she does have cool shoes. They make those in real life too. They actually like apparently help your toes like be more naturally like, I don't know. They're apparently good for running and walking. That's what I've heard. And the disc smell. Yes. I like your little funny little rat. He's so cute.
Drake's got a hideout up ahead. Head for the cranes and I'll update you when you get closer. Watch it, Faith. The Blues have a chopper incoming.
Whatever. I'm not scared of no chopper. But can the chopper run as fast as me? Oh my god. I got stuck. Oh, I did not. I kind of meant to. That's fine though. Oh, I gotta go over there. Okay. Kind of a far distance, but whatever. I think we can still make it. Oh, I hate this platform. I hate this area. It's an actual passion. Oh. Yeah, this is hard. This is gonna be hard. They got stormtrooper aim. Yeah. All right, let's be careful here. As I always say, let's be strategic. Let's be strategic about this. Knee to the face. Grab the gun. Wrong button. Where does gun go? Oh. Oh. That was brutal. That was brutal. That's fair. I mean, I think jumping in these would be kind of hard. These shoes would be. It'd be rough jumping around in these shoes. All right. I feel like that wasn't a terrible method, but we just have to be careful. Give me the gun. I threw it. Damn it. God fucking damn it. Shit. Fuck. It fell into like a hole. It's okay. It's okay. I also did not mean to press that button again. Yay! We did it! It's a little bit messy, but we did it. Okay. Get up onto this roof. And then onto this roof. I like sliding under things. I think that's my favorite thing to do in this game. Alright, let's go. This isn't even the hardest difficulty. I'm on normal. But we're okay so far. Like, we're really fine. Now let's go kidnap the governor. Yeah. What is it with these games and we're always like taking political prisoners? Like we're stealing government officials every single game. It's so funny to me. First the president and now like we're like killing or we're not killing anybody, but we're stealing people. We steal people. Or well, somebody's stealing somebody. No, Faith doesn't steal anybody. It'd be funny if Faith kidnapped people. It's just like part of the gameplay. You just have to like steal somebody. I'm imagining like the pickup mechanic, like in Roblox games where you can carry somebody on your back. But like it's like the governor. I don't want to go up there. That looks hard, and I'm already down here. Ouch. That is not Snake Solid. Yeah, I hate the part of the game where Snake shows up. Or like when Raiden shows up. What a thrill. Oh yeah. Man, this game looks so freaking cool. Although I will say, I hate when I'm on Reddit, like, browsing the subreddits for, oh, what am I doing? Why did I do that? That was so stupid. What to say? I hate when I'm browsing subreddits for, like, Fruitiger Arrow stuff, and it's like, look at Mirror's Edge, and it's like, yeah, we get it. We actually fucking get it. Like, we've seen this game 7,000 times. We all know. It's friggin'... I think I went in a giant loop the last time. We all know it's Fruitiger Arrow. We get it. Okay, this is where I was supposed to go the last time. Yeah, I just went in a giant circle. I went in a giant stupid circle. He's shooting at me! Like one of those guards from PDZ. The girl guards. She's shooting at me! Okay, I'm not always on Reddit, but Reddit can be helpful for, like, finding overlays and stuff. Just because there's some bad people on one platform doesn't mean you have to denounce the whole thing. I'm sure you've accidentally found yourself on Reddit a couple times, because that's where a lot of people answer questions and post pictures, so it's kind of hard not to be on the internet without going on there once or twice. It's like saying, oh, I hate YouTube. Okay, well, good luck finding a video that you want to watch on, like, Daily Mail or, what's that, Daily whatever? The app where you can, like, post. It's like YouTube, but it's not Daily something. And then there's, what's the there's like a Japanese one. Something bowl. See, I don't even know the names. I died. Imagine if this was a falling simulator and had the Halo multiplayer narrator calling out phrases like crunch-inator and smashing, etc. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, thank you, Dailymotion. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I hate YouTube. I only use Dailymotion. Daily Mail is a news site, I think. Totally different. Wow! We made it! I hate that jump. Always hated that jump. And then we can jump on here, I think. Yeah.
Did you just do what I think you did? God damn it, girl. I just spilled my dough all over the keyboard.
I love when he says that.
I need to see him again.
Sure.
Yeah, Reddit is the biggest forum online, I would say. At least the biggest forum that you can just go on and, like, I have a technical question about my computer, or I have a game question, or I am trying to find, like, tips on editing, or, like, whatever. Everything's on there. It's freaking Reddit. Everybody uses Reddit in some capacity, even if you don't have a freaking account. I used to, post on there more ah! Let go, Faith! Let go! Why? That was stupid. I used to, have a Reddit account that I actually posted on more often, and I have a hard time denouncing the site because, although people are stupid on there, and that's why I don't post, but, back in the day, that's where the majority of my followers came from, is Reddit. So a lot of people, found me from Reddit, and like, to go even more meta, when I became like, had more than 100 subscribers on YouTube, it all came from somebody screenshotting my Reddit post and posting it on Twitter. So, it's just a combination of, like, 77 different freaking social media accounts of people, reposting stuff that has gotten me to the point where I am now, so I have a hard time denouncing anything. Because, in some way, there's good and there's bad. It's stupid to be so cynical that your mind becomes so closed that you forget everything that could ever be good about something that you deem bad, or something that even is bad. Sometimes there's good things about bad things. Life isn't so freaking black and white. It's red and black and white, just like Mirror's Edge. Alright, let's see. We gotta go over here. And then we have to... Okay, there's a door down there. I hate this level. Because it's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to jump. But you don't. You have to fall down here. Oh, is this where I get to monkey swing on the bar? Yes! I think it is.
There's a bird valve. I'm guessing they'll be near the roof. You're gonna need to find a way up.
At least I think it is. Yeah, I think. I love talking on Discord. That's like the majority where I have my conversations. I don't like phone numbers and stuff. Not for me. Ah!
You through yet? So that's no then.
Like how Faith doesn't really talk. Kind of fun. Okay, we made it up. Where am I going? Okay, here I go. Oh, no! Oh, I caught it anyways. Alright, now we slide on down. And we don't die, please. And then we slide through here. And hopefully we can make our way up. I think there's a lever I have to pull up here. Pretty sure. Yeah, this gameplay is so satisfying. I love the gameplay. Thank you for having fun with us, PSI Corpse 85. It was good to have you around. Thank you for tuning in. Highly appreciated.
Seriously?
Yeah. Should never have trusted Blue. He's with Ropeburn. He's up to his neck in this Icarus stuff. I'm heading up. See what I can find out about Pope and Kate.
Alright. Now, let's get the fuck out of here. Or no, now we first have to, like, be almost kidnapped by Ropeburn. His teeth are so yellow. Brush your teeth. Yucky. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I like how he Kool-Aid Man burst through this wall. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. I just let him kill me. I played this way more than I played Portal. Ooh, Portal would be good for a stream sometime.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Oh, I forgot to freaking I forgot to grab. That's slow. Now we have to wait. Now we have to wait. That wall looked like a JPEG getting deleted. Yeah, that's true. It reminds me of the plants in Perfect Dark Zero because a lot of the plants are literally just flat PNGs. It's really funny. Ooh, TF2? That'd be cool. I suck at TF2 though. I don't think it'd be very interesting. Maybe I'll play a little bit so I can boost my skills and then we'll play. Yay, there we go, I did it! I grabbed it! Goodbye, weirdo. And your stupid hair.
Better talk fast. I can see your hands starting to sweat. You set up Kate Connors, didn't you?
Cop!
I love Scout. I always loved Scout.
No! I hired someone.
Who?
A professional. Meeting him tomorrow, 2 p.m. Atrium in the mall, downtown. You'll recognize him.
Why were you with Miller?
You sure you want to know about that? Pull me up and I'll tell you. Watch him, Faith.
Try anything in your roadkill.
Oh. I forgot that's how he falls.
Blue's about to crash the party, Faith. Get out of there.
He got sedated, guys. R.I.P. for Ropeburn. He's been sedated. Heavy sedation on that one. Whee! Okay, let's get up. Please. Thank you. And then we press the big red button. I love pressing big red buttons. And then we fall. It just takes a second. Triple dose of sedation, yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, we still can. I'm in fact no longer in the elevator shaft, thank you.
Seems Jack Mac was bang on the money about Ropeburn being behind this. Wonder who his
This game goes by so fast. Because I'm always like, this is like the halfway point of the game. It's not, but like, you feel like you're going slower than you actually are sometimes. Ouch! I landed on top of the bar again. I don't know how I keep on doing that. Hello, Miss Dark. Are you going to watch the Game Awards tomorrow? Probably not. Doesn't really interest me. Especially because they will not be talking about Perfect Dark there, so why would I watch? Normally I would be watching, because I'd be anxiously waiting them to talk about Perfect Dark, but, you know, it got canceled, so. No fun for me. If I was with my friends, like if I was back at home, then I would, but, unfortunately. Because, you know, it's more fun when you have, like, people around you who are super into that kind of thing. But, they're not really, like, huge. My friends here are not really, like, huge game fans, so. Cut off the entrance! There's literally a button to reverse it right here. My voice, everything is very low. Shit. That's bad, because I can't, here. I can fix my voice, but I cannot fix the desktop audio, because, actually, maybe I can, hold on. I have an idea. Alright. Here. I wish people would tell me when I start the game! I'm always... If you notice something wrong about the stream, comment. It's not rude. Because I don't want it to be a bad experience for you guys. I worry. I worry. Alright, hold on. Yeah, the voice, yeah. Yeah, I was just too far away from the mic for that, but, here for this. We can, it's not that big of a deal. Just turn it up a little bit, because the mic was kind of low, honestly. Like, it should be, like, right here, instead of down there, because it was pretty low, so. That's fair. I can always fix that in post. But, hopefully it's a little bit louder now. The game, at least. Oh, no, you're not bothering me at all. No, like I said, I'm always happy. I would prefer to be told. It's kind of like when you're out in public and you like something in between your teeth. You know? And it's like, I don't want to be rude and bother them. It's like, no, you're not bothering me. I would like to know. That way I don't look stupid. But yeah, I don't know why I had the mic so far away from my face. Like, it definitely sounds better when it's closer. I guess I just like leaning back a little bit in the chair. But still, maybe the mic like slipped down a little bit. I don't know. Cause when I'm not recording, I put it underneath my desk and I fold it up and everything, so it's like it fits. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Kind of a hard grab there.
Signal set. Seems you might be clear of the blues for now. Looks like the Riding Park subway stop's closed. Some kind of renovation.
Alright,
work.
where am I going? Oh, we already did this. Get up here.
Oh boy, blue's going into the subway. You gotta go deeper, Faith.
I gotta go deeper. No! Alright. Let's go. Now we got it. Would have been cool if I could have made that, though. Sometimes you can.
Blue's ahead trying to cut you off. Get ready to fight.
Alright. Beat the shit out of some guys. Ouch. I needed that really bad. The one thing I don't like about this game is there's no indication about how much ammo you have. So when you're out, you're just out. Like that. I mean, after a while, you kind of get used to it. Ouch. I died. Yeah, that's true. Like, what has actually been released recently for the Game Awards? Are they just gonna talk about, like, mostly games that have been out for a couple of years? Because, I mean, like, I guess that makes sense, but... Always trade your gun is what I'm getting to notice. That's terrible. That way, when you trade for the next gun, it has more ammo. Smarty pants move.
Could be a way out.
I don't really need a gun now. The trains are so scary in this game, like I always worry about getting hit by a train so bad. Alright, we totally got this now. Oh, that was weird. That was really weird. I really thought I was not going to make that, but I somehow did. The first time I played this game, I didn't know you could wall run, and so, like, every jump was horrible. And, like, it was scary as hell. Like, 10 times more scary. Like, I didn't know how to do this at all, because you need to be able to do that. And I didn't know that you could. Emergency override. Then we can, get out of here.
Blue's getting close. Get moving, Faith. Losing your signal.
Come on, train. There we go. Whew. Gonna run into the other tunnel in a second when this train goes by. because it'll buy me like a little bit more time. Plus, this is where we want to be. Make that next jump. Oh, shoot, that was bad. Ah! Okay, one more time, one more time. There we go. Just took a little bit more effort. Alright, let's get downstairs. Downstairs would imply stairs, so let's go down. And then we go back up. And I hate this jump, but let's see. Okay, no. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. Let's see if we can run up to it, you know? Like this. Kind of like that. Do something similar to that kind of move? No. Okay. Evidently, we need to do it the normal way. Which is fine, whatever. Should have sedated that train. Exactly.
Looks like you're in a subway aeration room. Try switching off the fans. Usually maintenance tunnels behind those things.
There we go. That's better. Woohoo! Alright, now let's go through these fans, these big scary fans. And then my favorite part is jumping onto this train.
Take the train.
Obviously it's kind of hard to catch that one. There we go. Before that guy even got to open the door. It's so scary. This part is so scary. I always mess it up. Let's see if we can do it.
Look sharp. Full tunnel ahead. Jump to another train.
Jump on the other train. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I don't really need to be that high, that close to the front. I can actually get a little bit of warning about what I have to do. Duck. Duck again. Jump. Right. Left. Duck. Duck again. Oh my god, I did it! Normally I fail.
Shit, the Blues are stopping trains in the tunnels now.
Ouch. That would have hurt a lot. So, like, aren't the train tracks electrified? So, like, wouldn't I be dead right now if I was walking on these train tracks? Is that just me? What the fuck? Did I turn in the wrong direction while I was looking at chat? Yeah, I definitely did.
Nice work, kiddo. Real nice. If you get any more trouble, Celeste's on a job.
I've seen this Tom Cruise movie. Yeah. Okay, now, this is the fun. This is the fun part. Well, they're all the fun parts, but...
The New Eden Mall should be ahead of you, but watch it. Mayor Callahan's on some kind of campaign drive-about. A few streets away, so there are roadblocks all over the place.
You'd be dead where the tracks change paths? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Ow! They're not always charged, but they are sometimes. Why are, this might be a stupid question. Why are train tracks electrified? Imagine being on a train and getting thracked so hard by an oncoming sign. Yeah. Well, the sign isn't oncoming, you're oncoming. The sign is existing, the sign is living its life. You are the one thracking into it and ruining its day. It's a lie. I think it's unimportant. Maybe they just electrify the tracks just cuz. Just cuz. We need somebody, we need a train expert in the chat. We need a train spurt.
Should be a way up onto the overpass in section 3 and 4.
Alright. I don't like going that way. I like going over here. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to go that way. You want to know one thing I want to do eventually for stream is I want to play Guitar Hero. That's another game that I'm really wanting to play for Guitar Hero. They thought it was funny? That's so funny. Who said that? Cat Vice. That's so funny. Stupid. Stupid. Oh my god, that was brutal. I personally felt like I was gonna get hit by that train.
Way up onto the overpass in section 3 and 4.
I don't like the Beatles. Crazy thing. Not a huge fan of the Beatles, but I do like World Tour because it's got Interpol on it. And I love Interpol.
Wires are humming.
Been obsessed lately. I think that scared all of us a little bit. We were all a little scared there. Oh my god. Can I please grab it? That would be nice. Maybe we grab one that's closer. Yeah, I was like, oh, I have time. That other train is passing. Nope. Absolutely not. I don't know why I keep on jumping up there as if there's going to be anything else for me to run to. Okay.
Get down track 4 to the next access stairway. Should be an alley close by there. Get you back on the roof where you belong.
Okay, so you can kind of be like strategic about how you run on the tracks because you can tell when there's going to be another train by the other train passing. Got it. Cool. You made it. Easy. Alright, now let's see. Warriors of Rack is very hard. I like the avatar creators in Guitar Hero. They're very fun to work with. My favorite is World Tour for Guitar Hero. I have it on the Wii. We could get a capture card and sometime record, or like, you know, do a live stream with it. Oh, I have like a hiccup. You ever have like a hiccup that won't come out? You can't hiccup, but you really need to. It's like burns the inside of your chest. I hate when that happens. Hello, Eduardo. Love Mirror's Edge. Okay. Where am I going from here? Am I stupid? Oh, I see. Ow. Big crunch. All right, let's see. Let's not do that. I now know where I'm supposed to be jumping. Okay, so we jump on there. I see. I see the vision. I have runner's vision. I can see the vision. There's runner's vision and then there's skater eyes. Anybody play the new Skate recently? I don't know. I don't know.
Blue's moving to the roofs ahead. Looks like you're gonna have a fight on your hands.
Whoa, that was how I totally landed on the square. Okay. Oh, I hate this part. I hate when you have to do hand-to-hand combat. Can I please? There. Okay. I can't shoot him through that railing, can I? That's kind of dumb. There's like collision with the railing. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. This was really rough on hard, like the hardest difficulty. This was terrible. I have not played the new Skate. I mean, well, I should never say that. Do. Personally, you should try everything for yourself to see if you like it or not. Because even if everybody says it's bad, I mean, like it still could be good for you. You don't have to like everything that everybody says is good, and you also don't have to hate everything that people say is bad. So, you know, use your brains. But me personally, I did not like it. I hated it. I personally hated it. Also, funny story. I had a dream last night where I wasn't streaming, but I was somewhere, and the person, they weren't live streaming, but they were like recording something, and their camera quality was so good, and I was like, how the fuck did you do that? And they're like, oh, it's just this webcam, and it was like a janky ass tiny webcam, and I was like, great. This whole time I've been putting my heart and soul, and yet it was useless because all it requires is a stupid webcam. That was my dream. A very silly dream. A very Patrick on coin-operated seahorse dream. Yeah, the battle passes is weird. I don't like how you can't just like make your character from the start. How you could in old Skate, and then like there's certain things that you can unlock over time. Also, you know, the actual characters are so ugly. I'm sorry, they just like look really bad. You can't make anybody in that game. If you want like a human looking human, it's not gonna work. And there's no like fun hair color, so I couldn't do red. I wanted, I was like, okay, I'll make myself. Because I like making, the only times I really will like make myself in a game is when it's like a sport game. Or like if I plan to play it for a live stream. You know, I literally could not because there was no red hair. There's no red hair, so I could only do orange, so, or like light orange, and I was like, this is stupid. And also the styles kind of suck. Oh, this is bad. Did they? I haven't really played in a while. If they updated the characters, I'll have to go look. Oh my god. It's so hard to grab that thing. I keep on jumping past it almost. There we go. Yeah, it's just kind of a cash grab in my opinion. Very much everything needs to be purchased. So, kind of lame. Okay. Great, more guys. I love being shot at. Who doesn't love being shot at?
You should be able to get into the mall without being shot at.
That was really cool. Pow pow! I don't really have like a least favorite game of all time. I don't really feel very strongly about that kind of stuff. I don't know. Who doesn't love being sedated? Which I'm gonna have to do soon because it's like 8:44 p.m. We'll finish out this level and then we'll call it quits for the night. I feel like this level is a very good place to quit out to, because this one's kind of fun. Kind of exciting. Sort of a cliffhanger kind of situation type deal. Oh, that was bad. If I can make the jump. There we go. Something I felt nothing for and it frustrated me. Overwatch? I know a lot of people like Overwatch, but I don't know. I don't love the characters. I think at first it was kind of fun. Then over time, like, there's just so many freaking characters now, I can't keep up. And I don't know, it's just not a huge fan of the gameplay. It's a very difficult game, and like, it wasn't very rewarding. So I think probably Overwatch.
Well, it should be just ahead of you.
Youch. I gotta take the side tunnel, I think. Zero Ranger? Oh, Zero Ranger is fun. Very fun. Ow, ow, ow. I gotta get over there.
Climb up towards the upper levels.
I'm trying. It's kind of rough. Oh, I remember how to get there now. Alright, cool. Oops.
You gotta get to the roof,
That's
mate.
stupid. Yay! Okay, so and then I gotta go through that like vent thingy. Oh, there's guys in there. Oh my god!
Wall's got some support structures in maintenance areas at the top. Keep going, should be a way out.
Oh wow! Thank you for the $30 donation, TIJ Fly. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's really sweet of you. Jump button repair fund. Yeah, my controller is gonna need replacing after all this jumping. Thank you very much. That was very sweet of you. And thank you for sticking around for the whole stream too. Highly appreciate it. It helps out a lot.
You think rope burn set you up?
Thank you, bro. All right. Now if I fail, I'm gonna blame you. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. And then jump up here. Head in through another vent. Shut down those fans. We can jump on through. We can break on through to the other side, you might say. Oh, that was not fair. It totally could have passed right through there. Oh, that was weird. Oh, almost had it. One more time. Ow. That's one way to break your back. Holy crap. There we go. That's a good little track, I think. Very calming. Okay, now we got it. This is the one. Let's wait for it to fully stop spinning first. I also like how it lines up perfectly. That's really cool. I mean, it has to for you to fit in. So I get that, but I mean, it's just cool looking. Ouch. A little bit of a stumble. Where am I going? It's so dark. Oh, here we go. I ain't afraid, no ghost. Alright. I don't know why that was in my head. Please let me up. There we go. Here's the fun part. I'm gonna kill this guy. Am I hitting him at all? I'm gonna assume no. I want to get closer to him so I can actually shoot him. I feel like the range was too high. He's a big problem in my life. There we go. That's better. Now I don't have to worry about him. Normally I like really run. Yeah, just really far away. I'm so used to Perfect Dark Zero where you could be at any range and you can shoot anybody. Now the hard part is really making the jump, right? There we go. That was easy. Yeah, seriously, that was true. That was a lot of bullets in that pistol. I didn't even consider that. That was quite the gunfight. Oh, I missed the giant fucking open door. Okay. Silly. So silly.
Looks like my little friend is back.
Think he's the assassin?
I don't know, but I think I know someone who does.
Yeah, it's definitely a he. Okay. Well, after this cutscene, I think that's it for us tonight. But we might as well see what we're in for next stream.
Hey, Faithy. Nice of you to drop by.
With a little bit of persuasion, Ropeburn was pretty chatty. Told me about his meeting with Pope's killer at the mall.
And you're thanking me, right?
But when I got there, guess who was waiting for me?
No idea, Faithy. I I just go there for the pretzels.
Bad
He
case
just goes there for the pretzels. Oh my god, that was such a bad line.
about that.
It's giving, I'll never complain about garbage again.
It wasn't me. Besides, if I wanted you dead, don't you think I would have just killed you myself?
You're right. A creep like you couldn't have organized.
Now, don't be like that.
Roteburn's dead.
I'm impressed.
It's really quiet. These cutscenes are really quiet.
Be careful.
You know what? I think it's because I have my game audio turned down really low. Because normally when I play this, I am like watching a video.
This little meeting short, Faithy.
I just realized that. Okay, well next stream the volume will be higher.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Merc, you can stop pretending not to listen now.
What's up?
Can you do a search on Pirandello Kruger's
Yeah, the bald computers guy place is cool.
Why do you ask?
Been seeing their name around. In Ropeburn's
office and somewhere else?
distinctive logo. Getting anything?
Just what you'd expect. Alarms, fencing, armored cars, private security. Oh, and they secure our world, apparently.
Where are they based?
A few offices around town. Just got a new place down in
Yeah, it's very cool. His office is a broken air conditioner. Like on the top of a roof. Alright. I think, come on keyboard, I believe in you. I think that's it for us. Next mission, I think we shoot somebody, so that's, or we shoot a truck, so that's gonna be fun. Let me go ahead and save and exit. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. It was a very fun stream. Seems like my cat there is telling me it's time to go to bed. Who is that? Elvis. Hard to tell sometimes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to do all those YouTuber things everyone's always been talking about. Like and comment on the stream. Don't forget to like it, and when you comment, it does boost it in the algorithm so that people do see it after the fact, and they get a little nice replay gang action going. So thanks, yeah, and a special thanks to Nonstop Ram for being number 3 in the chat, and Captain Santiago for being my moderator, of course. And who got number 1? Who got number 1 chatter? I wonder. Well, somebody got number 1, but they might have tuned out. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, have a perfectly